Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to my channel, my YouTube channel. Yes, I tell you, I've been waiting on the Bold and the Beautiful. We didn't see it for 2 days because they had March Madness, all the sports for the men, and of course for women who are very much so in the sports scene as well. But I was mad because I wanted to see my soap operas, and I could care less about what was going on with March Madness. I mean, on some other channels, you have Days of Our Lives going on, this, that, and third. So why they got to mess with my channel is what I was saying. But anyway, now that we got it back, it was very interesting today. It's full of mess still with Brooke, is what I'm saying. Logan's Run just ain't acting right. But we go right on into it. We're recapping from last week's episode, of course. Katie's Super Snoop is still trying to convince Logan's Run to talk to Rusty Dusty about him and Slut from Another Mother. Then we have Sally. She can't wait to leave those two traveling discount people who seems to always be on this discount airplane everywhere they go. I mean, it may be a discount plane, but they're getting around the world seeing a whole lot of everything, okay? Except in Monte Carlo. Now they in Sydney, Australia. I can't imagine where they're going to be next. But anyway, they're still being nosy on who Sally is going to see over in Sydney, Australia. So they still have her sandwich stand, of course, between the two of them. Then we have Slut from Another Mother is looking for her makeup bag, like she can't do without it. I'm like, just go plain face one day and see how you look, okay? And Papa Bear is telling her it's over there. She runs over there, she finds it. She said, "Oh, I just have to have it. I have to have it." I said, "Yeah, because you so goddamn fake, so you got to put on your fake makeup to have your fake face." But then, Papa Bear's thinking about Monte Carlo and when Slut from Another Mother came out there to see him and how romantic it was, this, that, and third. Move on from that situation, we go to Rusty Dusty. Rusty Dusty's asking Logan's Ron, does she want to order food? And of course, Logan's Ron is thinking about what Super Snoop Katie had told her prior to landing in the airplane and then actually at the Australia Opera site, and she's just thinking about what she should do and what she should say to the people that she need to talk to, but she refused to do that. And then, she finally comes out of her own world, and instead of Logan's Run asking the questions that Super Snoop Katie told her to ask Rusty Dusty, she just goes on and try to seduce him, kissing on him, feeling on him, and all that, just to forget about what her sister told her to do. And that's just like Logan's Run. When the heat gets too hot, the kitchen gets too hot, she got to run. She wants to deviate. She wants to deflect where she really needs to get to. Okay, then we have two traveling partners wants to hear Sally's story of why she's going over to meet this guy that don't know she's coming, and hopefully it ends up the way she wants it to. But they just being nosy, still want to hear some of the comings and goings of that relationship. Then we have Father Leader Thomas and Bought and Paid For are having a heart to heart with one another about him not missing her wedding, and he hoped last and final one for her with the same guy. Go to commercial, come back. We have the two couple who travel a lot. We're just gonna say freaking frat while they just on here. Uh, freaking frat still trying to pry into Sally's personal business. Then we got small talk still going on with Father Leader Thomas and Bought and Paid For. Then we go to Slut from Another Mother is getting Papa Bear to walk with her somewhere. We don't know where, but it's got to be close because Papa Bear can't be doing all that walking around with his health. Then we go back to Super Snoop, Katie. She is reliving what she saw between Rusty Dusty and Slut from Another Mother on the plane. And then after that situation, Rusty Dusty gets off the phone and he goes on to tell Logan's Run that her dress has finally made it to Super Snoop Katie's room if she wants to go look at it. They just delivered it to Katie's room. Then we go to Papa Bear and Slut from Another Mother. They're outside the hotel by the beach, trying to reminisce about this Monte Carlo scene they had, and she's asking Papa Bear about her eyes. Are her eyes just as beautiful as the sea? I'm like, get the fuck out of here talking about your eyes. You need to be talking about your infidelity you had. But anyway, it is what it is. We go to commercial, we come back. We have Courageous Ivy, slept, bought and paid for, and Bozo the Clown. They're all in their uh Courageous Ivy is over there in bought and paid for hotel suite, going over the marital events, still trying to keep Bozo the Clown out the loop, wanting him to be surprised, this, that, and third. Then we have everybody that's departing the plane, and the flight attendant is so rude with the freaking frat. She told them they blocking the I guess the aisle to get out the way. I was like, what kind of discounted plane or a flight attendant is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, good, my goodness, she's just too rude. But discounted flight, you can't have that. Excuse me, good customer service, I guess, you know what I'm saying, for the bottom prices that you're paying for your flight. Then they both, the freaking frat says goodbye to Sally and hope she gets her man, Thomas. Then Thomas sends Sally a text, and she receives it, and she starts to smile. I thought that was sweet. Then we go to Slut from Another Mother is remembering her and Papa Bear's time in Monte Carlo. And Slut from Another Mother, um, glad that the family has definitely tried to accept her, and things are much better than they were when she was coming to see Papa Bear in Monte Carlo some time back. But I'm like, only if you knew, Papa Bear, only if you knew. Then we have Slut from Another Mother knows how to, she just knows how to mess up a good thing. She knows how to mess up a good man. And then, Papa Bear ain't gonna be no more good after this. I don't even see how the relationship with the family could stay intact. Oh, it's just gonna be a big mess, I tell you, a big, big, gigantic mess. And it's gonna be all uh everybody can thank Slut from Another Mother for the demise of the family and the relationships surrounding it. Then we have Logan's Run comes to Super Snoop Katie's room to tell her to stop it with a negative talk against her fiance. I was like, man, just call him Rusty Dusty. Just call him infidelity, not worth a 2 cent Rusty Dusty. But she's claiming she don't want to hear anything negative towards him because she's gonna have to ask her sister Super Snoop to go on back home and not even witness nobody's marriage. Okay, I'm like, you need to sit yourself down and have a deep sleep. Okay, um, Logan's Run, please do that for me. We go to commercial, we come back, we have about to pay for it, tells Bozo the Clown to stop asking questions because she's not going to say a thing. There are going to have to be, just be surprised at what she's trying to tell Bozo the Clown, which is quite stupid to me. But he goes on to tickle her. They're being very playful with one another. And to me, excuse me, y'all, just get off work trying to get y'all this review. And because like I said, it was good. I mean, I just had to give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? A gift that keep on giving. But anyway, they were just being very playful to one another. And I'm like, could we please get this wedding over with or not have it? Something. Because I need to get back to Papa Bear and Slut from Another Mother. And Katie, Super Snoop, coming out, playing it out for us and bringing all of it to the forefront. So we can have another volcano eruption, okay? But anyway, we did a situation. We go to follow Leader Thomas. He gets a call from Sally Spectra, and they both are very happy to be talking to one another. And then she goes on to ask Thomas if he was serious about taking her to Steffi's wedding if she was in Sydney, Australia. He said, of course, of course. So, of course, she knocks on the door. He opens it, and he's very well pleasantly surprised. He embraces her. They kiss. It is what it is. Okay. Then we go back to Super Snoop Katie and Logan's Run. They are fussing about Rusty Dusty and Slut from Another Mother. Logan's Run is trying to make herself believe nothing is happening between Rusty Dusty and Slut from Another Mother. And I'm like, continue, please continue to keep thinking that because your behind is going to be sore than getting a whipping from your mama when you were small, when you did something you had no business doing after she done told you not to do it numerous of times. So you just gonna be one of them silly, silly, dumb blondes because you always been dumb when it comes to Rusty Dusty and everything he can possibly do to you. I'm just mad that you're going to be one of those people that even though one relationship don't work out, there's always another man waiting for you in the wings to just take you up and fly you away like nothing has transpired towards you getting with that particular person that you have as a rebound. And when I'm talking about dollar bill, because women like you don't deserve to have no more good men out your lifetimes or just no man, period, because you just take everything for granted. You know, you put so much faith in this other person. You're not even listening to somebody that do not wish any harm upon you. They just want you to be happy, even though you definitely destroyed your younger sister's marriage and had fun doing it, even though you said, "Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen," or this, that, but you went on with your emotions instead of thinking with your common sense and morality to stop you from messing up her marriage. But like I said, I get tired of storylines being written for the villain to always come out as the successor and leave damage, all the way behind them. Collateral damage when it comes to human beings. And I just hate it, y'all. But anyway, that was the bold and the beautiful for March 20th, Monday. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Be ready to get Tuesday's episode out to you just as soon as I see it when it comes be shown on my what do you call it? My Eastern Standard Time zone 1:30 today because I'm taping after 12 midnight now. So stick around for that. Come back to the channel and I have it all down pat for you. Blessings everybody. Peace.